Hey, good morning and welcome to today. It is an amazing day. We just had a bunch of rain yesterday. The sun is shining today. The birds are singing, and you can just see everything is just wet. And there's that feeling. So it's wet, but the sun is shining, and it's just feels so fresh right now. And so earlier today, at 6 a.m., my friend Cody came over. He's the one that's hosting the podcast, The Journey Inward, with me, where we talk about this journey that we all go on at some point or another. We're invited to embark on this journey to go within ourselves, to figure out who we are, to reconnect with ourselves at a deep level, to find our purpose, the purpose that only you can live, and to align ourselves with that. And now this is something we're invited to. We're not forced into it per se. Sometimes it may feel that way. We're really pushed down a direction because this life is here to expand us. It's to grow us. And so a lot of things in this life are here to support our growth. But again, we don't have to grow. We can resist it. We can refuse it. But life is going to make it difficult for us to refuse the call. Because you are here for a reason. You are a miracle. You have a purpose. And there's things that only you can do. There's a perspective that only you have that you can share with the world. And you have a part to the puzzle. Every single one of us has a different part to the puzzle. And as we share our puzzle pieces, it helps us to see the bigger picture. And so you were vital to the picture of life. And so you were needed. And we have that sense within us. And so today we were talking about groups, and how being a part of a group is something that we all desire. We desire to belong. We want to be accepted. And so many choices we make in our lives are dependent upon that, wanting to be accepted, wanting to belong. And so, there's pros and cons to being in a group. We need groups to help us survive. And yet some groups, because of my attachment to the group, I may start to die internally because I felt a call to do something different, but it's at odds with the group think. And so because of my fear of rejection or my fear of being not accepted, I may refuse or betray my inner sense so that I can fit in with the group. And when I do that, I start to die. I get disconnected within myself. Can you tell that within your life? So in my opinion, the reason there's so much depression, there's so much hopelessness, there's so much suicide going on in the world, it's because people are disconnected from themselves. They don't know who they are. They're not living their lives authentically. And that is a very difficult thing to be. We're disconnected. We may be in a group, but we don't feel really connected because we're disconnected from ourselves. And so it's important for you to be able to know who you are, to be able to connect with yourself at a deep level, to feel the call, to know what you're being asked to do in this moment, and to be able to honor that. Whether it is moving to a different group within the big group, maybe it's moving to a different place, maybe it's just standing up and sharing an opinion. Whatever it is that you are being asked to do, that is part of your puzzle piece. That as you share that, it helps all of us as the human family and as part of the earth to expand and to grow together. And so if you were fearing rejection, if you were fearing not being accepted, just know that that's a fear. It's okay to have fear, but as the acronym FEAR, feel the fear, excuse it, take action, and receive the reward. This is something we can all support each other with. And that's what the podcast, The Journey Inward, is there to help us to have a space of safety where we can have respect. We can talk about these ideas. That's what this channel is all about, Hope to Cope, is to give you a little bit of hope to help you cope with today and to understand that you are a miracle, that you have a purpose. It's okay to be you. It's okay to be different than everyone else around you. It's okay to honor yourself and to live in alignment with your true purpose. Because when we live in alignment with our true essence, everyone benefits. You feel alive, I feel alive, and we are all benefited as we grow together. You are a miracle. You have a purpose. I believe in you. That's why I'm here every day at Hope to Cope, checking in with this message to give you hope and to remind you that you are a miracle, that you have a purpose. You have a purpose, and it's different than mine, and yet it will enhance and unify and help heal the human family as we live in alignment with our purposes. So thank you for being here with me today. If today's message was for you, go and like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you've been struggling with honoring yourself and belonging, being accepted in a group, comment below, share your experience, because you're not alone in that. And how do you, if you've experienced that before and you've gotten yourself to move out of that group, what did you do? How did you get yourself to be able to have the courage to step out of the rut and live authentically? Share that below as well, because people read the comments, and as we read the comments, we get to all learn and grow together, because we're not alone. We are together in this journey, and as we share of our experiences, we all benefit. So thank you for being you. Thank you for being here with me today. I see you. I'm grateful for you. And remember, I'm here every day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.